Hello, good afternoon everyone. My report is all about the historical foundation of education. I am Laika Serrano Hernandez from BS Edma 3B. So why do we need to study the historical foundation of education? So we need to study because according to Bilbao et al. 2015, it is impossible for us to move forward without recognizing the past. Meaning to say, we need to study the historical foundation of education for us to know what we are having in the present time. To start with, let us welcome the famous curriculum theories and how they view curriculum from a historical perspective. These famous theories have created impact in our curriculum development. So first, we have here Franklin Bobbitt, 1876 to 1956. He started the curriculum development movement. Franklin Bobbitt, best known for his two books, entitled The Curriculum, that was developed in 1918, and the another one is How to Make a Curriculum in 1924. In his other writings, he developed a theory of curriculum development, kaya nasabi dito na he was the one who started the curriculum development movement kasi siyang nanguna sa pagde-develop nito. Another, curriculum is a science that emphasizes student needs, and curriculum prepares learners for adult life. So pagsamahin na nating i-discuss tong dalawa kasi connected din na sila. So tungkol saan nga ba ang viewpoint na ito ni Bobbitt? Bakit kaya niya nasabi na dapat ang curriculum is in-emphasize niya yung student needs? Simply because this viewpoint is ina-explain niya kung bakit ang lesson is well-organized and well-planned din. Pero dapat before the teacher would plan, dapat alam niya na yung plano ba na gagawin niya is mamimit niya yung student needs niya. So, every plan must be depending on the student needs. So, paano nga ba natin ito masasabi? Kasi, in this needs na kailangan i-address ni teacher sa kanyang student would help the learners para maging prepared sila on their adult life. So another, objectives and activities should group together when tasks are clarified. So Bobbitt believes that the learning objectives dapat magkasama sila ni activities. Bakit nga ba? Simply because if the learning objectives are together with the activities, mas naka-clarified yung student about sa instructional activities na gagawin nila. If magkasama sila, alam ng student kung ano nga ba yung learning na dapat nilang ma-achieve in doing their activities. So next is Weret Charters, 1875 to 1952. Like Bobbitt, he cited the curriculum is a science and emphasize student needs. Like Bobbitt, sinasabi din niya na dapat yung curriculum is nakapokus sa kailangan ng kanyang estudyante. Objectives and activities should match. Subject matter or content relates to objectives. Kanina, kay Bobbitt, sinabi natin na dapat yung learning objectives at activities ay magkasama. Ngayon naman, kay Charters, yung dalawang na yun is dapat match naman sila. Dahil he believes that the objective along with the corresponding activities dapat align sa subject matter or content. Kasi according sa kanya na dapat yung course or subject coordinator ay ina-explain niya kung naka-align ba or match ba yung objectives and subject matters na gagawin niya as a teacher before siya mag-conduct ng activity. So, bakit pa kaya dapat i-examine yung activities before i-conduct? So, para ma-ensure if it is aligned on the subject matter yung activities. Kaya dapat planado yon bago i-conduct. Next is William Kilpatrick, 1875 to 1952. Curricula are purposeful activity which are child-centered. The purpose of the curriculum is child development and growth. He introduced this project method where teacher and student plan the activities. Curriculum develops social relationships and small group instruction. So, William Kilpatrick viewed curriculum as purposeful activities which are child-centered and there's child development at the same time there is a growth. The progress of his aspect on this method was the constant revision of the curriculum na based sa student needs niya and sa kanilang interests. Para sa education, sa kanya is about the social development ng isang bata rather than sa kanyang cognitive development sa pagmamaster niya ng content ng pinag-aaralan nila. Hindi naman ibig sabihin nito ni Kilpatrick na hindi na mahalaga para sa kanya ang isip o cognitive development ng isang bata. Kundi gusto niya na ma-emphasize ng curriculum na ito ang pakikipag-socialize with others. Kasi ang curriculum ay nanggagaling sa real life na kung saan pinakamahalaga ang pakikipag-socialize with other than the subject matter. Next is Harold Rugg, 1886 to 1960. Curriculum should develop the whole child. It is child-centered. Para sa kanya, dapat ang curriculum is nakapokus sa learning ng isang bata o ng mga student. Yung strategies na gagamitin ng teacher ay dapat laging nakadepende sa kung paano mas madaling maka-acquire ng learning or sa madaling salita, ang curriculum ay nakadepende sa paraan kung saan mas napapabilis ang pagdevelop ng isang bata. With the statement of objectives and related learning activities, curriculum should produce outcomes. Like what we have said a while ago na dapat yung learning activities ay may objectives. Wherein on that objectives nakalagay yung learning na dapat ma-achieve ng learners. Na kung saan yung activities na gagawin ng student is nakakapag-produce ba ng learning ng bata, dapat yung curriculum should produce an outcome. Hindi lang basta masasabi na may curriculum na ginagawa or ini-implement. Dapat on every curriculum, ang pinaka-goal niya is makapag-produce ng outcome or learning ng isang bata. Emphasize social studies and suggested that the teacher plan curriculum in advance. Ini-emphasize niya dito na dapat ang curriculum ay nakapokus sa social learning ng student. Bakit nga ba dapat itong i-emphasize ng curriculum? Kasi hindi lang naman pwedeng matuto ang isang bata on his or her teacher or parent. Pwede rin naman na sa surrounding niya ito matutunan. Kung ano yung ginagawa ng mga tao sa paligid niya na nakikita niya is pwede niya rin itong ma-implement o matutunan. Natututo sila sa pakikipag-socialize with other on his or her surrounding. So, laging nauuna yung plano, hindi na sa huli. Kasi sinasabi ni Harold na dapat yung may plano na si teacher sa curriculum ng mas maaga para alam niya kung ano nga ba yung pagkasunod-sunod ng topic na i-discuss niya. Pag wala kasing teacher plans curriculum in advance, kapag nagturo na, hindi na mas ma-organize yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng topic. At the same time, it is time-consuming pa if within the time na siya mag-iisip ng gagawin niya. Next is Hollis Caswell, 1901 to 1989. Curriculum is organized around social functions of teams, organized knowledge, and learners' interests. Para rin siyang sa viewpoint ng ibang theories na nabanggit natin kanina, na nakapokus din siya sa learners on how they will learn. Dapat yung curriculum ay nakadepende lagi sa learners' interest. He believes kasi na mas mabilis matuto ang bata if yung curriculum is nakaayon sa gusto ng bata. Siyempre, kung ako rin naman yung bata, mas gusto ko rin naman na yung interest ko yung way ng pagtuturo kasi parang magkakaroon ako ng willingness na matuto pagka ganon. So, another is curriculum instruction and learning are interrelated. Paano nga ba sila magkaugnay? Curriculum provides direction of instruction since instruction is the method na gagamitin sa pagdi-deliver ng curriculum. So, meaning to say, ang instruction is meron pa rin without curriculum, pero parang mawawalan na din siya ng purpose nun. So, dapat interrelated talaga sila in order to maximize student learning. Another, curriculum is a set of experiences. Subject matter is developed around social function and learners' interests. Paano nga ba niya nasabi to? Kasi we all know that yung mga bata is working their mother or father and their sister and older brother wherein they were inducted their responsibilities na kung saan nabibuild yung ideas about the cooperation ng bata. Na kung saan on this experience ng bata into their home is makakatulong para sa mga discussions sa school, group activities, communication within his or her classmate and teacher. Na kung saan yung teamwork, cooperation, and communication is naa-apply para magkaroon ng development sa pag-acquire niya ng learning on that specific subject. Meaning to say, is dapat na yung learners must experience what they learn or apply it. Next is Ralph Tyler, 1902 to 1994. Curriculum is a science and an extension of school's philosophy. It is based on student needs and interests. Sabi natin nung unang discussion natin na ang curriculum contains of different perspective, views, and philosophy ng iba't ibang tao na dapat yung collection na ito ng ideas is nakakompile into one. At ito yung magsisilbing curriculum na gagamitin ng teacher para sa pagdi-deliver ng learning sa mga student o learners. But this curriculum is laging naka-base sa kailangan ng student at interest nila. Parang sa ganon, mas mabilis silang maka-acquire ng learning. Next is Curriculum is always related to instruction. Subject matter is organized in terms of knowledge, skills, and values. So, Ralph believed that learning should be meaningful sa student at sa community. That it should be revolved that appropriately designed and dapat organize yung learning and experiences na nandun. Na kung saan ang learning ay dapat ma-evaluate para malaman kung ang mga student ba ay talagang makaka-acquire ng learning at malaman kung dapat bang baguhin ang curriculum. Once kasi if hindi maka-acquire o nakaka-acquire ng learning ang bata sa curriculum na yon, meaning to say, hindi effective yung way of teaching or may mali sa curriculum, kaya dapat ma-evaluate talaga. So, next is, the process emphasizes problem solving. Curriculum aims to educate generalists and not specialists. Isa sa mga skills na dapat ma-develop ng bata is yung problem solving. Ibig sabihin na yung curriculum is well-planned in terms of how the student will develop their skills like problem solving on how they imparting knowledge and values among the student. So next is Hilda Taba, 1902 to 1967. She contributed to the theoretical and pedagogical foundations of concept development and critical thinking in social studies curriculum. Ayon, Hilda created a multi-purpose teaching model. Halimbawa, yung theories niyan about curriculum is the concept of development at pwede rin naman yung pagde-develop ng skills ng learner tulad ng critical thinking sa pamamagitan ng pakikipag-socialize nila sa ibang diversity ng student o tao. She helped lay the foundation for diverse student population. Yan. Na kung saan yung multi-purpose teaching model niya is about curriculum development is nakakatulong para sa mga teacher para maging aware sila na dapat yung curriculum is about sa student needs within the different diversity of the student. So next is Peter Oliva, 1992 to 2012. He described the curriculum change in a cooperative endeavor. Teacher and curriculum specialists constitute the professional core planners. And the significant improvement is achieved through group activity. Yung ideas niya is about sa pagbabago ng curriculum due to some factors. Halimbawa, yung pagbabago is due sa pagbabago ng conditions na kung paano yung society ng student. Na kung saan sa pagbabagong ito ng curriculum, yung teacher or yung subject coordinator ang in charge doon. Gagawa sila ng plano kung ano nga bang klase ng curriculum yung gagawin nila or i-implement nila na applicable at mas mapapabilis yung pagkatuto ng student. Yung mga staff, teacher, subject coordinator o yung mga professional is they will work together as a group na kung saan nagsasama-sama sila sa pagpaplano at paggawa ng new curriculum. Kasi we all know that we have all unique perspective, views, ideas, and different philosophy. So, kung pagsasama-samahin natin into one, mas makakabuo tayo ng new ideas. And to sum it all up, These 8 famous curriculum theories have almost similar viewpoint about the curriculum. Example, all of them believes that the curriculum ay dapat learner-centered, na ina-address niya yung student needs and interests. Another is all of them have contributes to the education system of the world today. And that would be all. Thank you, everyone.